Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Wonder. Life with you, Wonder. Alrighty. Guys, I got something for y'all this evening. I went and visited one of my favorite stores in our area, and y'all should already know what it is. Aside from Wild World, Five Below. Y'all can find some cute little gadgets in there for girls and boys and just gadgets themselves. Like I say, if you are thinking about being a content creator, um, you don't have to spend a lot of money starting out. You don't. You can just use your phone. You can just use your phone. Me, I have a Samsung Galaxy. 823. I'm not an iPhone girl. I'm an Android girl. And I do prefer Android over iPhones. But look what I picked up. But as far as content creators, they have some cool little things in there. Like I said, if you don't want to spend a lot of money starting out for like a tripod and things like that, they got you covered for $5. I'm gonna show y'all some. Bam. Can y'all see? Let me see. Y'all, that is a selfie light. This is by Magnetic Selfie light. It has a white light, cool light, and a natural light, and it's foldable. Yes. I had already, well, it was semi-open. So when I got to the front, to the checkout, the self-checkout area, I told her, I said, well, this is the same one that was here. I was coming in to see if y'all had any more, but I see this is the only one, and it was semi-open. And I said, well, they were probably trying to see what she said. They were probably trying to see the same thing. I said, well, no, I didn't open it anymore. So she went ahead and she opened it up for me. So I'm not going to. It has three modes. Like I say, white light, cool light, and natural light for $5. Yes, $5 and plus tax. So, this is my first time technically unboxing it. All right, I got myself a light in plastic, and plus my what do you call it? We're gonna say the instructions. Yeah, just the manual. So, like I said, this is by Bytech, a magnetic selfie light. So, I was wondering, I'm like, okay, does it need to be charged or whatever? No, it does not need to be charged. It comes with, what was it? Because I looked at it before I bought it. It comes with, two. This includes the magnetic selfie light, one magnetic selfie light, the manual, and it has the batteries already in there. So those are like the battery. I think I just saw it right here. CR1632. I'm gonna tell you. Hit up Wally World. These batteries are cheaper at Walmart than anywhere else. Do not stop at no Walgreens. Do not stop at your local grocery store. This one, like I say, CR1632, cheaper at Walmart. Get the off brand. Get Railback. I'm gonna just tell you. So we're gonna do this together. Cause like I say, I was contemplating, but I have a tripod. So I don't have a selfie light. Tripod with a selfie light. That is possibly an investment that I'm gonna make. I don't know. This is month 8, so we can say, hey, I've been going 8 or 9 months strong on YouTube. And I've been delaying, not saying delaying, but trying not to buy a whole lot. But I know for gardening, I am gonna need a taller tripod. I maybe get one that's about 5 or 6 feet tall. And I wouldn't mind having one with a selfie light. As I do, this is where I mostly sit to do my content. I've now started going outside a little bit. Just one-on-one with nature, and then I sit in my husband's man cave. So, um, I either may get a tripod with a selfie light or an adjustable. I don't know the adjustable. I don't know, or either maybe the I know on the in our store is well basically it's the as seen TV owl as seen on TV. It is a selfie light, a selfie ring. Well, it's a ring light, but it clamps on to like a table or whatever. So it holds your phone. Plus, it does have a ring light. So what we're gonna do is go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my phone and see how it works. So basically, showed you what it comes with. The magnetic ring is optional for devices that have Magsafe built in. For phones that don't have Magsafe built in, follow the instructions for uh just follow the instructions below. So I don't know. I know it's a hard case on my. I have a case on my phone. So we're gonna go. We're gonna pretend that it doesn't. It's not magnetic. So basically, it does say clean the phone case. Okay. So then it says remove the magnetic tape, the magnetic rings tape. So it does have a ring. Y'all see it right there? I see it. So it says remove that. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do right by these. We're gonna do right. We're gonna do right. I'll be right back. Yeah, I go clean my phone. Yeah, I'll be right back. Max, you want to speak to the people? We're gonna clean it, y'all. Hmm. All right, y'all. I'm back. Okay, so I did clean it. All right. So now, look where the instructions go to. We like I said, we're gonna do right. So, what we're gonna do here is it did say remove the hold on. Remove the magnetic rings tape. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this tape off. Well, goodness. Yeah. Hmm. And it's showing how to who this the tape and it's a this. Hmm. Wow, y'all. It's saying tape and it's coded. Did I see the word coded? I may have to pause y'all and ask because it man, my look, and I got some long fingernails. And it's yeah, it says to remove the. I'm looking at the instructions just clear as day. Remove the magnetic rings tape. So, and I also see another little piece of something. Hold on, remove it because it ain't sticking on my phone. So that's for certain. So it's not sticky. I may have to put y'all on pause and until I can get this what you call it? I'm done. Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all on pause. Hold on. Okay, guys, I am back. Okay, now this right here does say magnetic selfie light. Okay, so I went because I broke two nails trying to take what I know to be the tape out. This was the tape. Um, and it finally came off. I had to pull like a tab, and it came off. It did. Okay, so my phone has a case on there, and so does my husband's phone. So in that case, it does not. It's not magnetic. It's not magnetic. And I don't. Whenever I get a cell phone, I always get a case. So that's not the case with this one. Well, you know what I'm saying. Um, I always because I know how clumsy I am and stuff like that. So, um, now the other thing my husband did do was hold on. Okay, well it does work. So this right here. Let me see. What does it say? Okay, it says don't have a magnetic don't have a Magsafe phone, simply stick an adhesive magnetic ring included. Was that the magnetic? Was that supposed to be Was this supposed to? Was this little thing right here supposed to be the magnetic ring? That pulled off. That ain't finna hold nothing. So okay. So I did that part, and then remove the magnetic rings tape. Did that. Mount the ring on the phone. Oh, I was supposed to put. Well, that ain't mount this. Mount this. Oh, I guess I was hoping kept this intact. It says mounted on the phone. But when y'all, that was kind of hard to pull it off. Even my husband couldn't get it. So we're gonna I can try and put it back together. So, but the way you gonna do it, let me see. It's gonna be on a. This gonna be a bootleg self light. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all. That's exactly what it's gonna be, a bootleg selfie light. So we're not gonna worry about that part. I'm gonna be for real because no, I didn't read the instructions quote all the way through. But mount the ring on the phone, mount the light on the ring. So to me, that because when you pull this off or out of here, this magnetic part right here. This comes out like this. You know what I'm saying? It stretch. I wasn't trying to pull it straight out like that, but it straightens out. And so the this part right here is that's your LED light. And it does have the three modes. It says press the light mode. Okay, so right here I see in the middle it has like a little reflective type piece in here. So it does. I'm gonna press that for y'all. All right. I guess that's bright. No, I guess that's real bright. Hold on. What were there? There are three settings. It says it's great for taking pictures, video recording, video calling. So, again, let me go back to what their three things were. Um, So I guess the first one is supposed to be a white light. Okay. The second is gonna be a cool light. Okay. Okay. And then the next one is gonna be so-called natural light. And press it again to turn it off. Okay. And then it is foldable. It is foldable. So y'all, and it does, let's see. And I guess another great option about this is, hold on. Okay. It's kind of like a little stand. So, right here. I ain't a good demonstrator, am I? So, um, which way I wanted to go? So we're gonna have it in my hand just like this. Yep. So we're gonna put this right here on the table. So it does fold. It does have a little base. So yeah. Um. All right. So those are the three settings. All right. Press the light mode to adjust the brightness. All right. And it does, and the battery compartment is on the back of here. Yep. The CR1632. So, like I said, it does it want to say it is a foldable light. So it is perfect for traveling. For those of us on the go and things like that. So, cause we tried to put it, guess what? We tried to even, like, this is my little mini tripod. We tried to put it on there. Guess what, guys? It wouldn't go. And that's metal, metal on metal. And it wouldn't go. So I guess it'll have to be like somewhere like here. But it's gonna be a bootleg. I hate to say this, a bootleg selfie ring because it didn't it didn't stick the way it was supposed to. Cause like I say, what? Now I can understand if they had this in here. I'm assuming it's supposed to be double sided. I don't know, cause that's the magnetic part right here. So yeah, so it's a little light, yeah. And then what else does it say? Like I said, I only paid $5 for it. So will I be returning it to get my money back? I don't know. So it says it requires two CR1632 button cell batteries, and it is included. And it tells you how to take out the old batteries and put in the new one. So basically, it has a compartment over it with the screw, and you just kind of unscrew that and replace, throw out the old batteries and put in the new one. So that's simple. That's easy peasy, and they have a 12-month warranty on it. I'm going to say that if you want my honest opinion on this, I'll pretty much have to, like, well, let's go ahead and do this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So, but it's almost like me being in the dark. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I can still see me, and y'all can still see me. I kind of do like the settings on here, but I don't know. So I don't know. Was it worth $5? I'm gonna honestly say no because it didn't stick to my tripod. It didn't, of course, it didn't stick to my phone because what they were saying, like I said, this part right here is tape. That was, let me turn you off. That was around here. And I had to find, and like I said, I broke two nails trying to pull that off. And this part that is shining, this round part, that is magnetic, but it does not stick to my it does not attach to my tripod at all. Then they talking about putting that little black piece of tape on the back of your phone. For what? Because my phone goes in my pocket each and every day when I'm at work. Most of the time when I'm at home, it's laying covered down, face up. So therefore, that piece of tape will get dirty. So I'm going to say no. This was not worth $5. It was not worth $5. In a sense, it was. As a source of light. Cause like I say, let's just turn it on. Okay, so that's not bad. I don't know how I can see me now. If I were to make a video, y'all probably wouldn't even watch it because it's so dark. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to this. Um, Now what I will probably try to do is make a I don't know. I probably try and make a video in here or in my husband's man cave. Um, and just see how it does. But honestly, to me, it's not magnetic. So I will probably take that back and get my money back, even though that was just $5. Yes, they have a 30-day warranty. So to me, no, it was not worth the $5 I paid for it, even though it was just $5. Hold on. Mm-mm. They need to somehow make it to where um it can it can be a, I don't know, not saying a peeling stick, because like I say, our phones, they go through so much throughout the course of the day, and it will attract so much debris to it. I mean, no, this don't, no, no. No, it's not magnetic to my phone. And even my husband took his case off, it's not magnetic to that phone. So I don't, it's not a MagSafe phone. And I'm not going to try and buy a MagSafe phone just to accommodate a $5 gadget. I don't think so. So I guess I will be going back to the drawing board, and I guess I'll be getting the tripods, not tripod. Well, it is a tripod selfie ring holder, phone holder. It's a, like I said, it's a clip on to like clip onto the table. It'll hold my phone. My phone can go vertical or horizontal, and it has a ring light on it. So I think that was like 15.97. And that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll work something out. I want the tall tripod mainly for the garden. The small tripod to be like for right here if I'm going to do a live, or if I want to do a video on my phone and just have the phone in the middle and the light, the light around. So, but like I say, no. This was not an this was not a good investment. For $5, no. I'll take it and get my money back. Um, Unless you plan on keeping it for like we're gonna say a little flashlight maybe, but no, not really. No, it wasn't worth the $5. In my honest opinion, my product review, and in my honest opinion, no, it was not worth five. It was not worth $5, y'all. I'm sorry, it just was not. So yes, I will be taking this back to the store and getting my $5 back, and put that $5 towards my little clip on ring like that I'm gonna get. All right, guys. Look, that concludes this video. Like I say, hey, five below has a lot of gadgets and gadgets for people who want to be a content creator. And $5. What do you have to lose? So either you can try it Keep your receipt in the box and the other contents that come with it. And if you don't like it, you can return it and get your money back. So, but I will be getting my money back on that. All right. Thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you.